Session and two.
telling how far you go. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Or nothing at all. Sometimes the things you are most afraid of are the things that can set you free. Most afraid of are the things that can set you free. Sometimes the things you are most afraid of are the things that can set you free.
These suburbs ain't ready for you. Miss these touches on strangers next that do. What's your mind control to exude? Haven't felt this since these mass summers bout to take hold. Drought this dry weather turning to mold. Feeling tired, these streets are so cold, and I'm coming to you. Shazam, you'll miss me when I'm gone. I know I'll kiss y'all when I'm gone. I'll know why. Ooh, ooh. 'Cause Jacob, I know we still got a way to go. Future touching our body all day. 'Cause I need you now and forever. Oh, I said, Jacob, these cities ain't done for me yet. Miss these touches on frequent boards that said all my molecules went to reset. Haven't felt this since these last summers, you and me against the world. Mojo, most support, boy, girl, and girl. Jacob, afterwards, let's tear a furor. We're both coming to Xanax, 'cause I miss you when you're gone. Without the chicken, I'd be on. I know. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause Jacob, I know we still got a way to go. Future time. I need you.
How could it be? How could it be? Teeny tiny fish with razor sharp teeth. How could it be? How could it be? The ocean is a scary place. Take you away without a trace. If that is the case, then isn't it lovely? How could it be? How could it be? Deep, too deep inside of the tank. So deep, it's rank, the krakens and snakes. Too deep, 'cause I cannot breathe. How could it be? How could it be? Or are we asphyxiating in our own sheets? Kinda sweet, kinda sweet. You and me with no AC, way hot as could be. How could it be? How could it be? The earth is a scary place. Take you away without a trace. Wasting away, return to the sea. How could it be? How could it be? Deep, too deep inside of the tank. So deep, it's break, the krakens and snakes. Too deep, 'cause I cannot breathe. How could it be? How could it be? Deep, too deep inside of the tank. So deep, it's break, the krakens and snakes. Too deep, 'cause I cannot breathe. How could it be? How could it be?
In the depths of night, where darkness dwells, I find myself lost under ghostly spells, chasing shadows in the pale moonlight, searching for answers in the fading light, chasing shadows, they dance and sway, whispering secrets leading me astray. just a dream, a haunting echo, a silent scream. Trapped in this darkness, I yearn to break free, but shadows hold me captive eternally. Chasing shadows, they dance and sway, whispering secrets leading me
in a haze of dreams. Time slipped out of my seams. Rushed around with eyes half closed. Where did my sanity go? Searched the nightstand, nothing there. Under pillows in despair. Softly like a whispered dream, breaking the haze with a golden beam. Whispers of dawn in a silent scream. Nature unfolds in a tranquil theme. Lift your head and feel the sky. Moments fleeting yet standing by. Breath of the morning light and high. Endless shades in the blink of an eye. So deep. Their eyes done something like a whispered dream, breaking the haze with a golden beam. Whispers of dawn in a silent scream. Nature unfolds in a tranquil theme. Lift your head and feel the sky. Moments fleeting yet standing by. Breath of the morning light and high. And the shades in the blink of an eye. We rise. In the dance of dawn, we find our place. Stardust whispers fill the space. Embrace the journey with gentle grace. Let love and light illuminate our face. In the luminous light, in the luminous light, with the luminous light. Moon fades as stars quietly sleep. Secrets the twilight vowed to keep. Chiming notes in the silence sweep. Hopes and dreams in the soul so deep. soaking up in the rain. They taking shots at my name, but I'm staying alive. Taking the hate with the fame, switching into moving fast like a train, smoking up in the rain. They taking shots at my name, but I'm staying alive. Taking the hate with the fame, switching into my lane. Finally tasting what it means to shine. Don't shed tears in vain. We both feel this pain. All these moves that I make just to feel okay. Leaving all these games, they don't matter today. What more can I say to make you see it my way? Whoa. What you see is what you get. No pretense, no regrets. Got a war in my head. Yeah, these demons won't rest. Sometimes dream of death, but I'm still here, I guess. Couldn't give up yet, so I'm praying for the best. There's something wicked in the stress, tearing through my chest. Evil lurking in my head, yeah, it won't let me rest. Did it all in upheaval, now they're mad, I guess. Falling deeper again, and there's no end in sight. Time's moving fast like a train, smoking up in the rain. They taking shots at my name, but I'm staying alive. Taking the hate with the fame, switching into my lane. Finally tasting what it means to shine. Don't shed tears in vain. We both feel this pain. All these moves that I make just to feel okay. Leaving all these games, they don't matter today. What more can I say to make you see it my way? So cold when you disappear. Time for truth, let me make it clear. Still frozen in this veneer. Trust my words, I'm being sincere. Time's moving fast like a train, smoking up in the rain. They're taking shots at my name, but I'm staying alive. Taking the hate with the fame, switching into my lane. Finally tasting what it means to shine. Don't shed tears in vain. We both feel this pain. All these moves that I make just to feel okay. Leaving all these games, they don't matter today. What more music heal your soul. In the moment, let it go. We're alive, we're in the flow. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. Through the echoes, hear the call. We've been waiting for this moment all. Shadows fade, we stand so tall. As the beach unites us all. Can you hear the world outside? Feel the pulse, feel the tide. We're invincible side by side. With the sound as our guide. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. In the silence, we find our peace. A moment of calm, a sweet release. Now we rise, now we believe. With every beat, we breathe, we breathe. Into the light, we're soaring high. Breaking the chains, we're reaching the sky. Let the sound guide us through the night. Together we rise. In the light, we fly. And when the dawn comes, we'll remember the flight. In the light, we find our way to life.
The sun sets slow across the sea, miles apart, but you're with me. Every whisper in the night carries echoes of your light. Though the distance tries to keep us apart, you still live inside my heart. Far away, but close to me. In every dream, in every melody. No matter where the road may lead, you're the song my soul still sings. Through the rain, through endless time, your voice still lingers in my mind. Every star up in the sky feels like your hand holding mine. Though the distance tries to keep us apart, you still live inside my heart. Far away, but close to me. In every dream, in every melody. No matter where the road may
ser guiadas, e o guia não deve ser cruel. Nem um fala mansa populista, pretenso salvador. Um contínuo retrocesso, uma profecia evolutiva. Quando os ramos da figueira brotarem no sol e as folhas dançarem num verde farol, saberás que o verão já está a chegar, e assim no fim do mundo irá se revelar. Evoluir requer esforço, esforço dói. Ninguém escolhe a dor por vontade própria. O povo está fadado a regredir. Esse é o dilema do verdadeiro líder: respeitar o desejo indolente dos outros, ou trazer para si a responsabilidade de um chicote firme e sangrento. Um contínuo retrocesso, uma profecia evolutiva. Quando os ramos da figueira brotarem no sol e as folhas dançarem num verde farol, saberás que o verão já está a chegar, e assim no fim do mundo irá se revelar. Entropia, 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 entropia. Políticos não são líderes, são seguidores de votos. Líderes não são políticos, são seguidores de ideais. As convicções do povo sempre vão se deteriorar, feito montanha sob a tempestade.
A segunda lei da termodinâmica diz que a entropia de um sistema isolado deve sempre aumentar. Isso significa que, com o passar do tempo, a tendência é a entropia aumentar até chegar ao seu valor máximo.
Um contínuo retrocesso, uma profecia evolutiva. Quando os ramos da figueira brotarem no sol e as folhas dançarem num verde farol, saberás que o verão já está a chegar, e assim no fim do mundo irá se revelar. Entropia, 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 entropia.
was ein Traum kostet. Sag mir, was ein Thron wert ist. Ich will es jetzt, ich will es sofort. Verstehst du nicht, ist es zu kompliziert? Ich will alles sofort ohne Einsatz. Ich will, wenn es nicht kommt, ändere ich den Wind. Ich will, und wenn es mich nicht amüsiert, dann will ich ein anderes. Swipe nach rechts, neue Liebe, keine Probleme, kein Groll, arbeiten. Wofür denn Träume aufraten, heirate ich nicht. Gib mir die Nummer, gib mir einen Link, alles fertig, alles quick. Opfer bringen ist nicht in Mode, Erfolg ist ein Filter und deine Pose. Sag mir, was ein Traum kostet, sag mir, was ein Thron wert ist. Ich will es jetzt, ich will es sofort. Verstehst du nicht, ist es zu kompliziert? Ich will alles sofort ohne Einsatz. Ich will, wenn es nicht kommt, ändere ich den Wind. Ich will, und wenn es mich nicht amüsiert, dann will ich ein anderes. Aber was, wenn nichts kommt? Wenn die Zeit vergeht und ich nichts habe? Wenn der Klick nicht reicht, um mich groß zu machen? Wenn Erfolg aus Flammen besteht? Ich will, aber vielleicht reicht es nie.
Pausa la mirada, siente el sol. La luz te envuelve, el camino se abrió. Cada paso es un sueño, cada latido una razón. Siente el ritmo, es la fuerza en tu interior. La energía fluye, no hay que dudar. En esta danza juntos vamos a volar, dejando atrás todo lo que fue. En este momento solo el presente es, elevando el alma, tocando el cielo. En cada nota se encuentra el desvelo. Somos uno con el universo. En este trance todo es diverso. La noche cae pero no hay temor. Las estrellas guían llenas de amor. El horizonte brilla, nuevo día nace. En este viaje cada sueño se hace. La energía fluye, no hay que dudar. En esta danza juntos vamos a volar, dejando atrás todo lo que fue. En este momento solo el presente es, elevando el alma, tocando el cielo. En cada nota se encuentra el desvelo. Somos uno con el universo. En este trance nada está perdido. Elevando el alma, tocando el cielo. En cada nota se encuentra el destello. Somos uno con el universo. En este trance todo es diverso.
יפית ומה נאמת, נאמת אהבה בתענוגים, בתענוגים, ויעש לך כתונת פס נאמת לי. דודי לי ואני לא, אני לא הרועה בשושנים, אני לא, דודי לי ואני לא, הרועה בשושנים. הבופר ואומץ לאומץ ואומץ, הבופר ואומץ למלך יחיד יחיד אל חי העולמים, יחיד יחיד אל חי העולמים, יחיד יחיד נשגב קדוש. שירו לו, לא זמרו לו, שייכו לו, לא יבואי זוכר על ימה ויממה לא יוניו, הרו לא זמרו, שייכו לו הללו, יוזכר לו על ים ארו וחימי יונה. Falling into the current, no need to resist. The rhythm pulls me under, I can't dismiss. Whispers in the echoes, floating in the mist, a spiral of surrender, too deep to twist. I am the wave, I am the shore, breaking and building evermore. Colors bleed into the sound, losing myself, I'm unbound. Let it dissolve, let it flow, in the silence we'll glow. Turn the chaos into light, surrender's the only way tonight. Fingers trace through ether, lost in the flight. Time's a fading shadow, slipping from sight. Gravity's forgotten, I rise in delight. I am the dream, the endless night. I am the flame, I am the spark, fading and blooming in the dark. Melodies blend, they intertwine. What's real, what's mine? Let it dissolve, let it flow, in the silence we'll glow. Turn the chaos into light, surrender's the only way tonight. Waves crash like thoughts inside.
unraveling all that I hide. The mind dissolves, the soul expands, carried away by invisible hands. Let it dissolve, let it flow, in the silence we'll glow, turn the chaos into light. Surrender's the only way tonight. Let it dissolve, let it dissolve. Surrender, let it dissolve. Surrender to the tonight. Dissolve, let it dissolve. Surrender, let it dissolve. Dissolve, and let it hit. Surrender to the unknown. Oh, in the kitchen, the water it sings. Boil it gently, let pasta take wings. A pinch of salt, a twirl of the spoon. Soon you will taste a meal like the moon. Drop in the spaghetti, so golden, so bright. Let it dance, let it swim till it's cooked just right. 8 minutes, maybe 10, then drain it away. Al dente perfetto, it's ready to play. Oh, mamma mia, the sauce it is grand. Tomatoes and garlic, all made by hand. Oregano, pepper, a little red spice. Stir it up slowly, oh mama, so nice. Now brown the sausage or maybe some beef. Let all the flavors melt in like a dream. A simmer, a bubble, a magical smell. One little taste, it's heaven as well. tortilla, the sauce it is grand. Tomatoes and garlic, all made by hand. Oregano, pepper, a little red spice. Stir it up slowly, oh mama, so nice. Now toss in the pasta, let it embrace the love of the sauce, a warm sweet embrace. Sprinkle with parmesan, basil on top. One bite of this, you'll never stop. Oh, spaghetti, bellissimo, the king of the plate. Take one more bite, it's never too late. Raise up your glass, let's toast with a cheer. For spaghetti and love, we sing loud and clear. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The world is spinning, but I'm standing still. Stuck in a dream, can't seem to wake up, no thrill. I built this world, but it's not my own. A construct of my mind, a place I've never known. Inception, a seed in your mind, a thought that takes root, a truth you can't find. Is it real or just a fantasy? Inception, the question haunts me. I see your face, but it's not really you. Just a projection, a figment of my view. I try to reach out, but you fade away, leaving me lost in this dreamscape day by day. Inception, a seed in your mind, a thought that takes root, a truth you can't find. Is it real or just a fantasy? Inception, the question haunts me. I'm falling deeper into the unknown, where dreams and reality become one. I can't tell the difference, what's real and what's not. Inception, a game I can't stop. Inception, a seed in your mind, a thought that takes root, a truth you can't find. Is it real or just a fantasy? Inception, the question haunts me. Waking up or falling asleep. Inception, the secret I keep. Into the unknown, where dreams and reality become one. The world is spinning, but I'm standing still. Stuck in a dream, can't seem to wake up, no thrill. I built this world, but it's not my own. A construct of my mind, a place I've never known. Inception, a seed in your mind, a thought that takes root, a truth you can't find. Is it real or just a fantasy? Inception, the question haunts me. Inception, a seed in your mind, a thought that takes root, a truth you can't find. Is it real or just a fantasy? Inception, the question haunts me. Waking up or falling asleep. Inception, the secret I keep.
time slipped out of my seams. Rushed around with eyes half closed. Where did my sanity go? refuse to sway.